Cleaneasy, the new autumn destination, is a colourful and exotic city full of foreign mystery.
It's a city surrounded by hot desert plains, set against a backdrop of snow-capped mountains.
An international jet-setting hotspot since the 1920s. Today it's frequented by the likes of Scarlett Johansson, Angelina Jolie and the Beckhams.
Known as the Pink City, the autumn destination for November 2007 is the destination du jour. It is, of course, Marrakesh. A city of rich heritage and exotic flair, Marrakesh is a sensual paradise full of wonder and magic. The architecture here is really distinctive. These traditional buildings are made from mud brick, which glows a beautiful pink in the setting sun. It's not just the colour that's special, but the style too. There are colourful geometrical patterned tiles and arches everywhere you look. The city is split into two distinct parts, the Medina, or the Old City, surrounded by these ancient walls and built in the 12th century, and the New City, known as Gillies, built by the French in the 1930s. Here in the heart of the Medina is one of the oldest buildings in Marrakesh, the Koutoubia Mosque, built in 1158. It was here that the city was born. The mosque stands on the site of the very first building. The minaret is 77 metres high, and because new buildings are restricted to the height of a palm tree, you can see it wherever you are, so you'll never get lost.
So what about you and your team? Even if you only joined the Cleaneasy business this year, you still have a fantastic opportunity to join us here in beautiful Marrakesh. It's all about teamwork. So be a leader, be an inspiration, and be here with your team.
Your hotel is in the New City, and believe me, it's the very best five-star hotel in Morocco. It really is gorgeous. You've only got to take a stroll around these exquisite gardens to appreciate it.
Qualifying SUVs will arrive a full day ahead of the main group and will be chauffeured in these horse-drawn caleches for a tour of this magical city.
You hear that sound? That's snake charming. I'm dying to see it actually. And as we go by, I think we can catch a glimpse of these snakes. As part of the tour, you'll visit these gardens, created by father and son artists John and Louis Margerel. When plans were made to clear them to make way for an apartment complex, they were bought by Yves Saint Laurent, who restored them and opened them to the public. And they really are sensational. The colours are wonderful. Then in the evening you'll be treated to a sumptuous banquet here at the Palais Solomon. This opulent palace is decorated with carved and painted wooden ceilings and mosaics. It's a stunning visual feast.
The next day our main group arrives. That's when the fun really starts. You will take a stroll through the souks where there's alley after alley of stalls selling spices, fabrics, kaftans, leather and so much more.
Just south of the souks is the central square Jma' el-Fanar, and this means Assembly of the Dead. So called because they used to use the square for public executions, and then they used to display the heads on spikes. Thankfully today though, the square is full of life, and it's a place where locals gather, do business and are entertained. It's also known as La Place, and it really is the place to be. You'll find snake charmers, belly dancers, acrobats, musicians. You can also sample an array of local delicacies like snails and sheep's heads. But I'm going to leave that to you.
To coincide with the launch of our Olympic theme, we're going to be holding our own mini-Olympics here in Marrakesh. It'll be a real test of your team spirit. Let's see which one of you have got the greatest drive and determination.
You can choose quad biking, camel racing and donkey polo. But which one is faster, quad biking or camel racing? There's only one way to find out. Race!
The Clean Easy Gala dinner is the place to be seen, and this one is no exception. The backdrop for this fabulous evening is the exclusive Dar Souqa, a 500-year-old sugar mill transformed into this magnificent setting. This is an evening that you and your team will never ever forget. There's no secret to qualification, it just takes determination and focus. So this summer, do whatever it takes to get whatever you want.
It truly is a marvellous city. I've fallen in love with it.
So be a Clean Easy superstar and we'll see you here in magical Marrakesh.